Of all the London area airports, London City is by far the closest facility to the heart of the city. Heathrow, Gatwick, Luton, Stansted, these are much further away from central London. The downside of travel out of London City is that destinations are limited given its short runway and steep approach. But things could change a little, as the airport wants to accept A320neo flights in the future. In a bid to increase traffic without actually increasing the number of aircraft movements, London City Airport has submitted an application to the UK Civil Aviation Authority, or CAA, to have the ability to accept Airbus A320neo jets. The application is specifically asking the CAA to approve a new flight procedure, which would alter the approach angle for this aircraft at each runway end. The current approach angle is a major limiting factor for the type of aircraft that can take off and land at the airport, as it requires a steep approach. The airport says that the move would open up a range of possible new routes for passengers while incentivizing airlines to modernize their fleet from older to newer generation aircraft. Alison Fitzgerald, CEO of London City Airport, echoed these sentiments and was quoted as saying, "The potential introduction of the A320neo aircraft at London City Airport is incredibly exciting. It would broaden the range of leisure destinations for our passengers, enable growth without increasing the number of flight movements, deliver much-needed economic growth and accelerate refleeting to cleaner, quieter, new-generation aircraft." As things currently are, London City sees Airbus A220-100s and Embraer E190s as the largest aircraft serving the airport. British Airways did operate a transatlantic Airbus A318 service to and from London City. However, the aircraft had to be modified and weight restricted. In fact, the transatlantic service was business class only, which lowered the number of seats. Additionally, heading towards JFK included a technical stopover in Shannon Island, which included US Customs pre-clearance. Again, runway length and the steep approach due to surrounding buildings are the key factors. As demonstrated by the now scrapped British Airways A318 service, A320neo flights would be heavily weight restricted. 1 Mile at a Time notes that such aircraft operating from London City would have a range of at most 1,000 kilometres, around 620 miles, if travelling with a full cabin. Executives at the airport insist that the A320neo is more fuel efficient and quieter than most aircraft currently serving London City, marketing its plan as a win-win for the environment, travellers, and those populating the area around the airport. But what do you think about London City's hopes of having the A320neo landing at and taking off from its relatively short 1,500-metre long runway? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.